feet, trying to feel anything.
Hello friends, welcome to another video of mine. If you are new here, my name is Rachelle. I'm so glad you guys are here today. Today's video is a video I'm so excited about because in this video we are going book thrifting. I actually haven't been book thrifting in a really long time. It's been so long that I honestly can't even remember when that last time was. I actually don't even know why I stopped going book thrifting, but I thought it'd be really nice to just bring it back and go book thrifting again. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually quite inspired to go book thrifting because I've been seeing so many videos on TikTok where people are finding a lot of popular book talk books at thrift stores. And if you're wondering, I am someone who reads a lot of book talk books. So I thought it'd be really nice to go book thrifting myself and see if I can find any book talk popular books. And maybe I'll come home with a few new books to add to my TBR. I'm actually so excited for this video because I honestly don't know what we're gonna find at these thrift stores, but I'm really hoping I find some good books. I'm just feeling really hyped from all these TikToks I've been seeing. Before we go book thrifting though, I just want to show you guys all the jewelry pieces I'm currently wearing because I just love them so much. All of these pieces I'm currently wearing are from Louisa, who is the sponsor of this video. Louisa is actually my favorite jewelry brand ever. I'm always wearing my pieces from them. Louisa creates high quality everyday jewelry at very affordable prices. They have so many options to choose from. They have earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings, and both gold and silver jewelry. Not only are their pieces super cute and unique, but they are everything I look for in jewelry because they are backed by a 2-year warranty, they are water resistant, hypoallergenic, which is so important to me because I have very sensitive skin and my skin gets irritated really quickly. So I'm so glad that when I wear my pieces from Louisa, I do not have to worry about getting an allergic reaction. And Louisa jewelry is also tarnish resistant. I'm currently wearing some of my very first pieces from Louisa, pieces that I got years ago, and the condition of them are just like my newer pieces. And I promise you, these pieces have 100% come into contact with sweat, body oils, lotion, and so much more. And yet they still have not tarnished. There are so many reasons why I love Louisa's jewelry. I am actually obsessed with them. I want to show you guys all the pieces I'm currently wearing. Starting off with earrings, the first one I'm wearing are these twisted hoop earrings. I love the sparkle in these earrings and how it's mixed with the gold. I just think these earrings are super pretty and elegant. Then I had these lightning bolt earrings. These are actually one of my newer pieces. I like the edgy look these earrings have. I've actually always wanted lightning bolt earrings, so I'm so glad that I can finally add these to my jewelry collection. I also have this ear cuff. This is actually one of my favorite pieces from Louisa. I absolutely love the edgy but dainty look this cuff gives. Moving on to the necklaces I'm wearing. I have 3 of them on. I'm obsessed with stacking my necklaces. The first one I'm wearing is this gold chain necklace. I love how simple this necklace is and how it literally goes with anything I wear, clothing and jewelry wise. Then I'm wearing this chain link necklace. This is also another one of my newer pieces. It is so dainty and beautiful. This is honestly the perfect piece to layer with other necklaces. And then I also have this heart necklace. It's such a simple design and I don't know why, but I just love it so much. And then for rings, I have this white and gold stackable ring set with a little wave detail. I just think the white and gold look absolutely stunning together. I'm sure you can tell, but I'm definitely a gold jewelry girly and I'm just so obsessed with all of these pieces from Louisa. Another thing I love about them is how they are a sustainable jewelry brand all the way from their jewelry to their packaging. Their jewelry comes in these little pouches that are reusable and I love to save these because these are perfect to carry my jewelry in when I'm traveling. With that being said, I think Louisa is the perfect place to shop. Again, they have so many jewelry styles. There's definitely something for everyone on their website. Right now, they are currently having a self-love sale. So it's the perfect time to treat yourself to something special to celebrate self-love. And with this sale, you can get up to 25% off their jewelry. I will have their link in my description box below. Thank you again, Louisa, for sponsoring this video. And without further ado, let's get book thrifting. At this first thrift store, I found a copy of The Couple Next Door by Shari Lapina, which is actually a mystery thriller that I really enjoyed reading. I also found The Renegades, which is a popular sci-fi book that I haven't actually heard much about, but reading the book description, it sounded like a good story. T-shirt with the rainbow stripe. Nighttime is a luxury.
Oh, so sweet, sure.
There was also an original copy of P.S. I Still Love You. And there was also Thunderhead, which is a YA sci-fi novel that I enjoyed a lot. There was also a copy of The Vanishing Half, which was so popular on Book Talk a while back ago. There is also a copy of Little Fires Everywhere, which is a phenomenal read, and I think it's a thrift store classic now. Beside it was a copy of Pachinko, which I actually considered taking, but it's not at the top of my TBR list, so I decided to leave it. There was also a copy of A Man Called Ove, and I was debating whether or not I should take it. And then I also found a couple more book talk favorites. We have Every Summer After by Curly Fortune, and we have Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. The next thrift store we went to had a smaller book section, but I still came across quite a few good books. We came across The Great Alone. I've actually never read this book, but my friend Maddie has, and she loved it, and her recommendations are always something I can trust. There was also Homegoing, another book Maddie loved, but I haven't read yet. There was also The Silent Patient, which is one of my 5-star mystery thriller reads. Then we also found The Policeman, which is another great read in my opinion, and this cover had Harry Styles on it. And then we also found My Dark Vanessa. I haven't read it, but I heard it's super sad. There was also a newer copy of It's Not Summer Without You, which is the second book in the Summer I Turned Pretty series. I also found the entire Maybe series by Colleen Hoover.
Too long, gets out of control. If only we knew how to close. I promise I'll hold you.
The first popular book talk book I found at this location was Truly Devious. I also found a really nice copy of King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo, but it ended up being the large print, so I didn't take it. I also found Before the Coffee Gets Cold, and I heard this was a really good read.
Singing up the block like ooh la la, got me feeling all stuck like oh na na na, ooh la la, be my lady, oh na na.
I also found Big Little Lies, and this book was a book I wasn't sure if I wanted or not. And I found a special edition version of Divergent. I've never seen this cover before, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this cover better than the original cover. This store also had the original cover of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Honestly, I think these original covers are so special now. The selection at this thrift store wasn't that great, but I did find Twisted Love by Anna Huang, and I also found Where the Crawdads Sing. I've seen this book a few times now, so I'm beginning to think it's a thrift store classic. Hello friends, I am now back home from my little book thrift shopping trip. I actually found a lot of good popular books today, which is actually quite a shock to me. I of course did pick up a couple books, so it is now time for a little book haul. The first book I picked up today is Renegades by Marissa Mayer. I believe this is a YA sci-fi book. Sci-fi is actually a genre I don't read much of. It's just a genre that I haven't really gotten into yet. I've read a couple of sci-fi books, but I didn't really like it, so I am still on the hunt for a good sci-fi book to help me get into the genre. So I decided to pick up this book in hopes that this would be the book to help me fall in love with the genre. I actually don't really know much about this book, but one of my favorite booktubers, Sarah Caroli, if I can remember correctly, I believe she liked this book and she gave it a good review, so that kind of motivated me to buy this book as well. For those of you who haven't read or heard about this book yet, this book is about the Renegades, and they are a syndicate of prodigies, humans with extraordinary abilities who emerge from the ruins of a crumbled society and establish peace and order where chaos reigned. As champions of justice, they remain a symbol of hope and courage to everyone, except the villains they once overthrew. Nova has a reason to hate the Renegades, and she's on a mission for vengeance. As she gets closer to her target, she meets Adrian, a renegade boy who believes in justice, and in Nova. But Nova's allegiance is to a villain who has the power to end them both. This book sounds exciting and action-packed, and I get a feeling that there's a little bit of romance in it, so fingers crossed that I will actually really like this book once I get a chance to pick it up. I will say though, this book is thick. This book is like 550 pages long. I hope the pacing of this book isn't too slow, because that would make it a little bit more of a difficult read for me. I also picked up The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. This is a literary fiction novel. I don't think this book is too popular on Book Talk, but I have seen it once or twice on TikTok. Even though it's not really big on Book talk. I still have moments where I'm just craving a good literary fiction novel. But my friend Maddie, the one I went thrifting with today, she's the one who actually pushed me to buy this book because she read it and she loved it. And she said it was a really good literary fiction novel. And honestly, I'm actually in a really big literary fiction mood right now. Because of all those reasons, I decided to go ahead and buy this book. This book is set in Alaska in 1974. And it's about the Albrights, who are a family in crisis. Ernst Albright has come home from the Vietnam War, a changed and volatile man, and has made the impulsive decision to move his wife and daughter north to America's last frontier. Cora Albright will do anything for the man she loves, even if it means following him into the unknown. 13-year-old Lenny, caught in the riptide of her parents' passionate, stormy relationship, has little choice but to go along, daring to hope this new land promises her family a better future. Even though they have found a small, independent community of strong men and even stronger women, darkness is descending, and Ernst's fragile mental state is deteriorating. Soon the perils outside pale in comparison to the threats from within. In their small cabin, covered in snow, blanketed in 18 hours of night, Lenny and her mother learn the terrible truth. In the wild, there is no one to save them but themselves. This book actually sounds really good. Maddie actually said that it's a bingeable book, so I'm really hoping I agree with that because this book is pretty thick. It is like 545 pages long. This cover is gorgeous. I love it. Like, look at this. Isn't this pretty? And this book is in surprisingly really good condition. And I got this book from Goodwill for $2.29. It's crazy to me that I only spent a little over $2 on this book because the original price of this book is $24.50. This was definitely a good buy in my opinion, but I would also say that Renegades is also a good buy because this book is in literally perfect condition as well. And I only paid $6 for it at Value Village. But yeah, these are the two books I bought today. I think today was definitely a very successful book thrift shopping trip. Like I mentioned earlier, there were so many good books that I found today, but I only ended up getting 2 because I have so many unread books on my TBR cart and I definitely don't need any more new books. So I'm glad that I had a little bit of self-control today. Anyways guys, this is the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If any of you have read these books, please let me know your thoughts on them in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys think. If you guys haven't already done so, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, especially if you're interested in book content because I post a lot of book related videos. If you guys want to stay up to date with what I'm doing and what I'm reading when I'm not making videos for you guys, definitely follow me on all of my social media platforms. I will have all the links to my profiles in my description box below. My Goodreads is also linked down below as well if you want to check that out. And before I go, don't forget to check out Ana Louisa. They have so many amazing jewelry pieces. I'm sure you're gonna find something you'll love. I have their link listed in my description box below. And remember, you can save with their self-love sale that's happening right now. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Pull the key out the ignition. Run your mouth but I never listen. You hold me back, will never last. Keep talking all your shit. Wondering how all this started. You left me broken hearted. You flip my words, yeah, this love hurts. Keep talking all your shit.